Real trends, real talk, real faith. Welcome back to a. We're going to be talking about Doja Cat and how, if you want to walk with Jesus Christ, why you shouldn't listen to Doja Cat. I have a script, so let me get that real quick. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about not just like any type of music, but specifically why Christians should not be listening to an artist like Doja Cat, and why we need to wake up and smell the blossoms that this is glorifying demons and the devil. Today we're gonna be talking about Doja Cat and how these music influencers influence you guys to follow the devil, or anybody just to follow the devil. So the first part that I wrote down is being able to express yourself musically, with emotions and things like that is great. That's why we have Christian music. But today we're going to be talking about the enemy. We're going to be talking about Doja Cat, for example. She has openly discussed about satanic imagery in her videos, album covers, and performances. We see horns, we see demonic themes, we also see blood, and this is not just for performances. This is actually a spiritual awakening that she glorifies. Then we're going to be talking about how it connects to the Bible, and we're going to I wrote down some scriptures. John 22:15 says, "Do not love the world or anything in the world. The world and its desires pass away, but whoever does the will of God will live forever." When a song is filled with pride, lust, and symbols, we need to ask ourselves, who is it that they're actually glorifying? Is it feeding your spirit or your flesh? The devil does not come with a red suit and horns. He comes as entertainment, as beauty, as fame. Don't be fooled. As we said, the blind sheep kind of way that God depicts in the Bible, that, these sheep look nice, but sometimes there's a wolf. That's the devil. The devil might come as pretty, glorified, and all rainbows and happiness, but also it comes with like you don't know. You have to be careful out there, my brothers and sisters. Make sure what music that you're listening to and the people that you're glorifying. Just be careful. So, guarding your gates, Jesus said in Matthew 6:22-23, "The eye is a lamp of the body. If your eyes are healthy, your whole body will be full of light." This goes for your ears as well. What you listen to becomes what you meditate on, and what you meditate on becomes a part of your life. Don't let the satanic messages enter your heart throughout a catchy beat. You might even notice that the enemy loves to drag you into these influencers. And altogether, I'm not saying you have to be the perfect. You don't have to, go from scratch and just pick out gospel songs all the time, but know who you're listening to, know the lyrics. These lyrics are messages, messages of demonic, or messages that you feel like this doesn't sound right. As we walk with Christ, brothers and sisters, we have to acknowledge what we're listening to and what we're fueling our mind to. you know we need to raise our standards as Christians. The world is getting darker, and it's time for us to walk in the light. Pray for discernment, clean up your playlist, replace what's dark within the holy, and God has so much offered for you and better music out there, and it would lead you away from like all these things that the devil wants you to do, you know? That's it. If this message spoke to you, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Drop a comment down below of what your thoughts about Doja Cat and how these messages are symbols, are literally there right in front of your faces, guys. Like, this is not, we're not making this up. Like, she openly discussed that she has a spiritual awakening with the with Satan. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and just stay tuned for more.